I think growing up in a very simple environment, so I'm a simple child, happy-go-lucky, free, playful.
Awesome.
We would always just play outside. We married in 2008, and then processed my papers, came here in 2009 in
Awesome.
California.
What kind of jobs did you have before coming to Kaas?
We were referred to one of the retail thrift stores. We met people who helped us along the way. So I was referred there. I went in for an interview and met a great guy. And it felt like I've known this guy for a long time. His intention was for me to give like character references, work references, so I can go somewhere else.
What was some of the hardest things early on at Kaas?
At Kaas, it was just saying what I want. So if I go through like the first 2 years I've been in Kaas, I was just working unfulfilled, just running CNC machines just in my own space.
Yeah.
Come here to work, do my job well, don't speak to anyone, go home tired and unfulfilled.
Yeah, that does sound challenging. So you said the first 2 years?
First 2 years.
What changed?
So it's always, I think that it's all for the good. So we've learned how to be more welcoming. We've formed training plans. We've been more prepared than when we have new people. So it feels different from when I came.
Yeah.
So and then, I think we connect. We connect with new hires now.
Yeah, we've come a long way.
Yeah.
What changed for you personally though? Because what got you to engage more?
Had some people I met. I have Colleen. She was really nice. She changed my image of like people who are here, because the first experience in my previous job wasn't that pleasant. Yeah. And then she said she's from here. She grew up here, and she was very welcoming. You know, she didn't make me feel like I was from a different place or I don't belong here.
So in this phase of being a quality lead, who has been your guide along the way? So who's been able to shape you in your newer role?
So I don't have really a specific person. You know, like that's one thing that I love Kaas is people are so generous. I've met so many people that were very generous about their knowledge. They've been here in the company. They've always offered help. They've always are willing to help with any problems or any challenge that you're being faced. I owe a lot to Kaas Tailored. It gave me all the opportunities. It's just a very generous company where they give you the tools to build the people. They're very intentional in the tools they provide. And like they think about family. So one thing that's funny, I always say this is, maybe if I'm working with other companies, I got fired already, because like to be able to meet my children and my kids' needs at that time, like, hey, I have to leave early to pick up my daughter, is like, they were very flexible. They think of, okay, go family first, you know. So I had that flexibility.
If someone's watching this video who doesn't is maybe interested in working with Kaas, what would you say to them to like encourage them to work with us?
Kaas is a safe place to fail, you know. What I mean by that is, like, if you make mistakes, there's always a solution. People will not leave you and let you figure it out by yourself. There's always going to be like a helping hand, whether one or two two persons. And just grab all the opportunities that's being presented to you.
Yeah.
You know, some people may have self-doubt, but in Kaas Tailored, people are good in identifying like potential.